Medicaid is America. It is a metaphor for what she is at her best and her worst. Her biggest challenge, her best blessing, the proof that government works, the proof that government overreaches, the toxicity between right and left, and the hypocrisy at play in that tension. The first thing you have to know about Medicaid, okay, is it is everywhere. It keeps growing and expanding. Why? Because of need. It was supposed to start off mostly state with some federal supplementation, but the states have not been able to meet the needs. There are more poor red states than there are poor blue states. The difference is there are these weird politics on the right that resist federal government spending, like Medicaid, but you need it more. You have blue states expand Medicaid every time there's an option for them to get supplemental funding from the federal government. Red states, some do, some don't, because it's this pushback against government overreach and government control and more spending. But then you have worse healthcare coverage in those states. So now what you're seeing is some of those states, after the most recent expansions, like from Obamacare, the ACA, and then the pandemic, you saw states like South Dakota, Mississippi, some other states like that started having referenda votes to expand Medicaid because the governors didn't expand it as kind of an FU to the federal government. People aren't getting covered there. Medicaid is the metaphor for America. And if Trump goes along with this Republican push to take a bite out of Medicaid, he's going to feel that bite in his ass. Okay? Hear me now. Believe me later, okay? You go after Medicaid, you are messing with the people who need help most in this country.